again, boys and girls. So today I thought we're going to draw a bear, a winter bear, wearing a winter sweater. It can be a holiday sweater or just a winter sweater with lots and lots of patterns on this. So to begin, you're going to start with his nose in the middle. I'm drawing in a Sharpie so that you can see my lines. I already did mine in pencil, just so that I can do this a little quicker for you and you can follow along. You can pause whenever needed. So my other bear had a heart nose, so if you want to make a heart nose, you can. And then you're going to come down straight, just maybe as long, look at a finger width, right? The length of the width of your finger. And then you're going to diagonal line to the left, diagonal line to the right. He almost looks like a little stick person. I'm going to color this in now. You can do yours later. So what I would do is pencil first, right? And then you can go back. If you have a black Sharpie, you can outline it with a black Sharpie, but you can also outline it with a black crayon. So this is his nose, his mouth. So we're going to just go around this area. Mine kind of looks like a rounded triangle. Now we need an eye here and an eye over here. All right, so now that you have that, I'm going to put an upside down U around it for his head. So I'm going to start about here and just go around, and there's his head. Let me move that over a little, okay? So go ahead and do that. And then you're going to do your upside down U's again, like you're making a rainbow. For the ear, one and a little one inside. Let's go on this side. One upside down, one inside. Okay, so we have ears, we have his eyes, his nose, his mouth, his head. You can see I already put this line in, but now what you're just going to do here is go down in a curved line going down to the bottom of your paper. Okay, curved line going down. So now you have the whole body. Let's go back to the head and just close this, all right, so that we can get ready for his sweater. So let's separate this. Now you don't want these too skinny, all right, depends on the size of your paper, but I'm going to put one curved line here. And then I'm going to leave like maybe 3 fingers wide, another curved line. So now I have one section and 2 sections. And I'm going to add one more curved line. This is where we'll put all our patterns in our sweater. Let's go back to the face. We want to leave, we're going to leave this black and white. Later, you may want to go in and just color it a light brown. But let's take, if you have a black crayon, you could do this part now. Outline all these lines in a black crayon. Or if you just have a regular black marker, you can do that too. So let's start with the eyes. We're going to go around the eyes and put little dashes, right? So these are just little, it looks like a sun, right? Let's do this one. Little lines going around the eye. Now, I'm going to do the same thing around his snout, right? I have to skip here, go around to the top. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here and go around again. Little dashes. So we're making a pattern of these little lines, right? I'm going to do another one I'm going to fill in. So this is how we create the texture of his fur. And just keep going. You're going to fill in his whole head with these little lines. These little lines are pointing out, right? They're pointing out towards the outside edge of his head. That's the way his fur grows. All right, we filled in the whole head. I can leave him like this, just black and white. Or if I want to go back and color him a light brown, I could. Now, let's go and do the same thing in his ear. I'm going to start at this little one. There's one. Now I'm going to do another row. And if I have room, I can add some more. So these are just little lines. Let's get this ear. So you can go ahead and fill yours in now and pause the video, or you can go back and finish this later. Now the fun part, designing his holiday sweater or his winter sweater. Now we want patterns in here. This is all pattern work. So I'm going to do these zigzag lines here. So I'm going to go inside, adding like a triangle inside of it, right? I'm going to do the same thing this way. In, right? So now I have this zigzag pattern. So that's my pattern for the first one. Now I need a different pattern here. I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to give him some holiday lights. One points this way, and one's going to point this way. So they're going to alternate, going up and down. You can put any design you want. It could be just circle, circle, heart, circle, circle, heart, right? All right, so that's going to be my second pattern. Let's go down to my third pattern. This pattern, I'm doing trees, evergreen trees, and a snowflake. Evergreen tree, and a snowflake. Back to my evergreen, and a snowflake. All right, so you could do ice skates, you could do hats, mittens, you could do a round ball that, circle to make it look like an ornament. You can do what, you could even put snowmen in there, right? Let's see. This one I can't see too much. I'm at the end here, I'm going to actually put in candy canes on mine. But my candy canes are going to go one way, whoops, and then the other way. I'm squeezing these in. You can't see the whole pattern here. All right, let's see if I can give it a little bit of color to show you. So I'm leaving this all black and white. And then I'm going to go in and color. Let's see, I have my green. I think for this one, I know for a fact I want my trees green. And I'm just going to give it a quick color here. I'm not taking my time filling it in, but you should take your time coloring yours. I just want to show you what I'm going to do for my pattern. So I'm going to have the evergreen green, And then I think behind it, I'm going to put a light blue to be the sky. You may want to choose just a couple colors for your sweater. You may want it really colorful. Let's see. So you can see there's that pattern. And then for this one, so let's go down. I know what I want to do here. This one's going to have the candy cane pattern in it first. And then I think I may do a green background for this one. Your patterns may just be shapes, right? It could be heart, snowflake, heart, snowflake. Any pattern that you want. All right, so I have a little bit done there. Now, let's see, what will I do? I think I want to add a little. One should be yellow. Maybe I will do yellow. Red. Let's do primary colors. Yellow, red, blue. So now I have to repeat it. Yellow, red, and then the next color would be blue, but we can't see it, can we? Okay, so there's my lights. If I have a silver or a gray, I'm going to color in this section. And then choose a color for the background. But in here, I want to keep these same colors, so I'm going to use these same colors to color in my zigzag pattern. So maybe I'll do red. Maybe I will use all the colors that I've used in my sweater. I think I will add some blue. Ooh, let's use the other blue. Oops. Blue. Like I said, I'm doing this one quickly so that you can see my colored piece. And I'm going to add some yellow in here. And then I can choose what color I want to do for my background there. Maybe this one will be green because I don't have any green in this one. So I'll go in and finish that. So there you have it. A holiday bear. Now, if you want, you can add some snowflakes to the background here with a blue marker, or you can use white crayons and paint the sky blue. Be creative. Have fun. See you this week.